Alrighty, everybody. I don't know if anyone is actually here, but welcome everybody. It's been a while. Well, actually, it really hasn't been a while since the last game that we did. I actually don't need the toolbox for anything. But yeah, anyways, what is going on? We're back on Roblox Studio. I was initially going to try something else with a different game, but I guess Dylan here, I guess he's wanting to help out with one of the stages I made, so we're going to be working on the worldwide stage that I have been working on the last little while. One of the things I actually want to do, I actually did add a couple things off camera, as you can see. The line arrays, I don't believe we did last night, so yeah. I guess to get started, while we're waiting for Dylan to go on, we'll start working on these. I want to get a few more of these placed. Okay, there we go. So then we will go ahead and duplicate those, and we'll move them up here, and we just got to do a 10-degree rotation. Is this set to 5 degrees still? Yes, it is. There. Yeah, let's re-rotate that. 5 degrees, and then I want to get this as close to centered as I can, which it shouldn't be hard with this. In fact, I could probably get these as straight as I could as well if I just did it by 2 degrees, but I can't really be bothered to mess with these any further, so yeah, so we're not going to worry about that. I do want to get this just right, though. There. So, alright. So now that that's set up, okay, we're gonna rotate this. And then we'll go ahead and move it. Get this thing as centered as we can. In fact, alright, no, that doesn't look centered. There we go. We'll move that up. There we go. There we go. Let's see how that looks now. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Let me open up the sport drink that I have. I wonder if I duplicate these, because that's the centerpiece. So if I duplicate the rest of these, I should just be able to rotate them 90 degrees and just line them up, and then I'll be good. But the problem is I'm gonna have to go through and manually click all of them, which I am not in the mood to do, if I'm being honest. Let me just control click all of those. Did I control click? Or no, I need to shift click. Nope, I'm control clicking. Okay, shift click. There we go. And then let me go ahead and deselect that one. Okay, I don't need those mesh parts either. That's going to be a lot of unclicking. Let me lock all those real quick because I don't need those. Alright. Okay, lock tool. Oh, do we have to lock all of them individually? I will go ahead and delete those because I don't really need those for anything else. Okay, lock, delete. Did I accidentally remove one of these? What did I do on that? Hitting Control Z, I think it reset the rotation, which means I'll need to fix that rotation again, more than likely. Do I? Yes, I do need to fix the rotation. There. Alright. Rotate. We'll go. Yeah, so I guess Dylan's having issues hopping on the game. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I did that by 10 degrees. If I didn't, we'll find out. Okay. Did I center it? Is this after I had centered it? Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright. Go ahead and duplicate that again. And then let's go ahead and do a 10-degree rotation again. There we go. And then we'll move it again. We'll just move it down and then back some. There. I think that's as far as I'll go for like the trussing, just to cut down on part count, because there's already a lot of parts to it. I think the mesh parts are better for performance anyways, but I still want to keep I still want to keep things relatively stable. I'm just gonna wait and see if he's There. All right, I'm gonna do. I'm trying to get him on here. All right. Edit. Save. Game settings. Permissions. Alright, let's see. Oh, there he is. Now he's on. There we go. He's on now. Finally. So there we go. We finally figured it out. I think he might be laggy as all hell. He did say he's on the laptop, so... I think his computer may have died trying to reload the state, trying to load the game, or it's just so laggy for him. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want to make it go all the way down here. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Since we're here, we may as well do it. Yeah, while we're here, let's just do it. We'll just duplicate this, and then... And then let's do a 20-degree rotation again. Or a 10-degree rotation. And then... we're going to go ahead and move it. There we go. We're only going to have like 3 more to place, and then we'll be good. And we can actually start doing my favorite thing, which is placing tech. Okay, nope. There we go. Because now that we got this, we can actually do what we want. I don't think I actually put the, Okay, let's go scale. No, not scale. We need to rotate. Yes, hello, Xerox. Hello, Dylan. Whoop. Alright. So we'll move. Yeah, this is what I got so far on this particular stage. I'm just putting some trussing in where I want it. Oh, nope. Accidentally clicked off. Let me just get this right. And then we will rotate that by 10 degrees. There we go. That's as best as I can do it. I'll let everyone fix the structure, but if you want to, you can. I'm about finished with getting the general stuff going, but if you want to fix the structure a little bit, by all means, feel free to. Because once I'm just finishing up with this, I'm just finishing up with adding these last truss piece, and then you can go to work on editing, like, the structure and such. I wanted to make my own worldwide stage. I know you added it, you gave me a base as well, but I wanted to see what I could come up with in terms of a worldwide stage myself. I know the scale might be a little bit big, but in real life the worldwide stage is actually pretty big itself, so... So give me one moment, I'm almost done here. How's that? No, it needs to come down just a tad. There. There we go, that's good. Alright, all that stuff is ready to go. But yeah, for what it is, I might actually save this as like a model myself. Actually, you know what? Hold on, there's one more I need to do before you go to town. I'm gonna just... Nope. Give me one more moment. I thought I was done with this, but apparently not. There's one more set I need to add. There's one more set I need to add real quick, and then you can go to town on whatever improvements you're gonna make, because this is just what I made myself within, like, I believe I spent like an hour making this. I know I'm slow when it comes to working on these structures. Okay, rotate 10 degrees of rotation. All right, how are we? Okay. All right, that's the best I can do. All right, you can do whatever now. There we go. I see what you're doing, adding those feet a little bit. If we want the feet to blend in, something you could do is like change it to match the color of the truss. Or I could actually. Yeah, I could actually do that. Give me a second. More colors. Yeah, there we go. That looks way better. More colors. Yeah, there we go. Can I do them multiple at once? Oh, damn it, I can't. Alright, I'll have to do these one at a time. Alright, boom. Boom. You don't mind me, I'm just making these. Right. Boom. Nope. More colors. Yes. Okay. Color. Okay. Alright, one more. Color. Okay. There we go. That was just kind of annoying me. That actually makes it look a lot better now. And I think I may have gone a little bit overkill on these arrays, so I might make them slightly smaller as well. I might remove like the top two arrays and then just put the other arrays up higher, maybe. Yeah, you know what, while I'm here, screw it. Screw it. I'm going to remove one of these arrays. I'm going to remove two of these arrays. So I'll remove that part and that one. And then I will go ahead and move the model up a bit. I'll move that outside of the model, and I'll just put it right there, so I can just click speaker. No, I just want that model there. And then I will move it. And then I will move it forward ever so slightly. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better. That array, that smaller array, looks a lot better. Perfect. So I will go ahead and delete that one, and I'll just duplicate this bad boy. Okay. Actually, what I'll do is I'll actually move these over a bit. There. Actually, I'll have it on the inner too. There. Now I'll have it on the outer too. Having it on the outer ones makes more sense. Yeah, those ones make sense. Yeah, I think that's where I had it on that side too. There we go. It's Eric. If you want, you can actually make those line arrays centered on that. And while I'm here, I may as well actually copy a couple of these tops and actually put them on a couple of the subwoofer cabinets as well. Base is done. Yep. I just seen what you did there. That is perfect. Oh my god, you're scaling it up. You have to unlock the base and then select everything in that area and then just go from there if that's what you want to do. But yeah, there's like the actual like main base itself. I don't know why you accidentally was scaling it up, because I think the scale of this is just perfect. Just make sure it was all grouped. Oh, yeah, not everything is grouped together into one part. If I want the whole base to be one part, I just have to select everything and just go from there. I'll bring in like, in another game, I'll just steal a DJ booth we have from like another game or something. I know. OBS, oh no. Roblox Studio. There. I almost opened OBS Studio again. Alright, what we're gonna do real quick, I'm gonna move this over to here. And then I'll just show you guys this so you can see what the heck Xerox is doing. And then let me go. Here, actually, you know what? I see what you're doing right there. So what I'm gonna do, I'll put the CJ 3000 set. Don't show this again. Darn, you beat me to it. Well, actually, it kind of makes sense, the ones you did there. That's kind of a bit high. Oh, there you go. Let's see what you're doing there. Okay, there we go. Alright, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to need to hide this real quick while I get my inertia token. Inertia lighting. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta hide this real quick and then set this game up to use the inertia lighting stuff. And then, alright, let me get my inertial lighting code. No. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Alright, got it. View. Command bar, output. Boom. Alright, we're good. Boom. And what I'm actually going to do with these, I'll move them slightly closer as well. There we go. Boom. Alright. So this base, the base itself right there, that's just like an actual base. We could have a taller DJ booth to have like a DJ LED or something. Because wouldn't really be small. That wouldn't really be big and tall enough for a DJ LED booth or something. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's way better for an actual like DJ booth, DJ LED. And speaking of LEDs, let me go grab the inertia LED system because we're not using the. We are not using, or actually no, the native LEDs. We are not using native lighting LEDs V3. I want to stick to V2 for the time being. So I want to use these ones. V2 is the one that I prefer using just because it's easier to work with, and the new one is prone to have bugs as well, so what we're going to do, we're going to go rotate by 50, or not, 45, rotate, and then I'll bring in some other stuff as well. We'll get the native pars as well. Oh, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're bringing in there, CRX. Good thinking. I want to get the native pars in here because the native pars will have some use. So there's that. Native pars. We don't need the moving truss for this. There's no need for it. I'm not going to worry about lasers. So the only thing we're using from inertia, or not inertia, native, is the LED system, V2, and the pars. Everything else we're going to use elsewhere. Everything else is going to be from inertial lighting. Obviously, we're going to put some washes. So we're going to use washes. There's probably a mistake putting in a bunch of text, but I honestly don't care. And then what about... Oh yes, we need the sea lights. Yes, we definitely need the sea lights. Alright, so there's those. What else are we gonna put in? Let me look at the blinders as well. I don't think we'll... if I do put on blinders... If I do put blinders in, the blinders will more than likely be for like a front of stage type deal. Like on like the main stage part. I actually have bit brighter. Hold on. I have brighter blinders, actually. I believe I got brighter ones. Is this what I think it is? Oh no, that's just the inertial lighting blinders. Oh wait. The one I'm thinking of, yeah, I think it's a P5 strobe is what I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, these are the ones I'm thinking of. These are sea lighting ones. Wait, I got the sea lighting strobes? That's not the one I was thinking of. Yeah, here are the ones I'm thinking of. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. I swear, if this strobe still works, I'm gonna be so freaking happy. Hold on, where's the spawn point? Is there a spawn point here? Damn it, there's no spawn point. Let me get a spawn point. Neutral spawn, right here. Boom. I need a spawn point. I need to test this. If this strobe still works, I swear to God. Right, home. Play. I need to see if those strobes still work. Oh, Cyrix, could you fix that? I may or may not have forgotten to anchor everything. Yeah. Mistakes have been made. Yeah, mistakes have been made, indeed. Alright, I swear. If these work... Darn, they don't work. I was really hoping these would work, because these things are hella bright. Or actually, wait. Do I have HTTP requests on here? Oh no, that is probably why. Let's see. Okay, now you gotta deal with your DJ area, because now that's not working. Alright, so now they should, in theory, work. Nope. Still don't work. Well, I know those ones work. I wonder if these strobes are conflicting. Let me look. Blinders. Yeah, I think those blinders might be causing issues. Oh, I gotta ungroup it. That's why it wasn't working. Alright, now let's test it. Alright, third time's a charm. If this works... Hey, we're set. Hold on a minute. I want to see how this looks at night with future lighting. Outdoor ambient. Let me set this to 24. Oh, it helps if I set the brightness to like 1. There. Let me look at how bright these things are. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that thing gets bright. It's serious. What do you think of this one? What do you think of this strobe? I love it. I just wish I could probably make that strobe a little bit brighter, though. Good to know that these ones, that they're not going to conflict. Actually, they may have conflicted, actually. Hold on a minute. Does this one work? No, none of these work. That's weird. None of those want to work. Let me see. I have a feeling this strobe might be causing compatibility issues. Let me just do this. I will regroup it and see if... Yeah, now the inertia stuff ain't working. What the heck is going on? I did enable HTTP requests. Did it not get saved? Oh, yep, that's why. There we go. Now it should work. Let me just ungroup those again real quick. And let me just test to make sure everything works. I guess somehow HTTP requests got disabled. Interesting. Come on, game, load. There we go, finally. It took a year to load. Alright, let me test this. Okay, that works. Okay, there we go. Yep, there we go. Now it works. And then... I know this is... Yeah, there we go. Now they all work. Perfect. Now that we know everything works. Okay, why did my skin not show up? That's the thing. There we go. So now we know everything works. That's good. I'm gonna start bringing in some other stuff. So, I want to use those strobes. Who actually made those strobes, actually? I can't remember who made these. I can't remember who I got those from, but... yeah. There's a truss pack. We already got the washes. Ooh, I see what you're doing there, CRX. I like what you're doing. What we should do with these LEDs is like move them up so, because I'm gonna... no, that actually works. I was gonna put some stuff there on the truss, but I see what you're doing there. If you may want to put something, you may want to do is put some parts behind the LEDs themselves that are like black, because when they're off, they act like it's just completely invisible. There's no like holders or anything. Which, in fact, if I bring the starter stage kit in, yeah, if I bring this truss pack in, it does actually have a holder we can use. At least I think. No, this is not the one. That's not the one. Time to go through loops and hoops to try and find the truss. Yeah, well, I just want to look. I want to see which ones got the stuff, because with these native LEDs, with the native LEDs, they just straight up go invisible whenever you do something. Boom. This structure is actually turning out really good. I like it. This is just what I did. This is just something that I felt like making. So this is something I felt like making just randomly. Initially, I had a different project plan, but I like where this is going anyway, so I'll just stick with it. So once you're done placing the LEDs, I can start placing some of this tech. Which I might actually start by placing some of these PARs. Yeah, I might start placing some of these PARs. So that way... Let me make sure this gets centered, and then I don't think I'm gonna use this one for anything, so and then we go here, main. I'll fix the speakers real quick. They're normally lower. Yeah, if you want to fix those real quick, go ahead. I made the arrays slightly smaller so that way we don't have any issues with that. Ooh. How does the 45-degree angle look on those pars? Does that look alright, or? No, the 45-degree angle on those pars, I think that's good. I think you can name these pars up from 1 to 4. Yeah, I think the angle on that is pretty good. I will go ahead and duplicate that, and then I'll move it. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then I'll put this right there. Make sure that looks good. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Yeah, that definitely looks better. And if you want, you could move the speakers a little bit further in. I know I put those out a little bit wider than the actual stage itself as to not cover any LEDs, but oh, apparently I had drop frames for a second. But yeah, you can do whatever you want with those speakers. I just put them where I thought was going to be good originally. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do some tests on this real quick. Make sure those pars look good in the position that they're at. Okay, yep. Yep, those pars are working perfectly. Although the chain hoists don't look that good. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Also, one more piece of the thing just fell off the back here, so. And then I'm going to adjust these LEDs a little bit because there we go. Does look a little better. Notice these those two LEDs are kind of clipping. Yeah, if you get up close to them, you can see they kind of clip through. Fuck, while I'm here, I'm gonna test those LEDs. Yeah, those two LEDs are clipping. Actually, I don't think they clip. Where'd the LED control panel go? There we go. Let me just fade those in. Oh. Okay, that's strange. Why is it saying LED in there? It shouldn't be doing that in the game. Yeah, those top LEDs are clipping. These top ones, those top two, those ones are clipping. Yeah, I'm just pointing out all these things because I don't know what's going on with these top LEDs and why they're not, and why the LED text ain't disappearing with them. Here, while I'm here, what I'm gonna do with the strobe. There. Excuse me. So what I'll do with these LED, with the strobe, is I'll set the rotation by 10 degrees back again. Or no, I'll do it by 5 degrees. No, I did it by 10. I did it by 10. So we'll do this, and then let me just move it. The LED text deletes for you? Let me see if it does it for me. Okay, yeah, whatever the issue was, that's fixed now. There's a couple anchoring issues now, from what I'm seeing. Something, I don't know where this is falling from, but something is falling. In fact, everything here ain't anchored. Let me go ahead and anchor those real quick. Yeah, this whole stage base isn't anchored, it looks like. No, they're anchored. Oh, I think because CRX just anchored it. Let's check. Okay, yeah. Everything is anchored now. Alright. And since I'm here, CDJs need to be at ground level. There. Sorry I'm being so picky, I just want to make sure everything is like just right. I just want to make sure everything is just right and it works. Alright, back to this. This is what I was originally working on. Alright, what I'll move this up here. And then rotate. There we go. 30-degree rotation is what we needed for this bad boy to get it working. And what I'll do for this, just to make it a little bit easier, is I'll put it right here on the edge there. And then I'll do the exact same thing over there. And I'll duplicate that. And then in theory now it should just be a matter of just rotating these by 10 degrees to get it lined up properly. Now we'll go ahead and move it. I'll move it down and then back, up, back, up, back. Alright. How close are we? Alright. Up, forward. No, move it back and then up. There we go. That's good. There we go. Alright. Now I will go ahead and play test this. Actually, wait, before I do that, I want to... There we go. Now we shouldn't have issues with that. There we go.
Obviously freaking out right now.
Okay, boom. Alright, now we're gonna go lighting. Future, the ambient to that. Outdoor ambient, set that to that. Put brightness to 0. And then we'll set the time to 24. Because I want to see just how bright. I want to see just how bright these strobes are. Oh yeah, those things easily light up the area around them. Let me test out the PARs. Where's the PARs control panel? PARs, will fade those in as well. Oh yeah, the PARs light up the ground really well as well. In fact, if anything, the PARs might just be something I need to do. Hey, you know what? Screw these strobes. The PARs are the only things I need. Yeah, those PARs are bright. Those PARs are more than bright. I'm just gonna do a quick rotation on the main piece. I'm gonna rotate it back by 10 degrees on each one. Main. There we go. There we go. And then now it should just be a matter of moving these up. We'll duplicate those. We'll move them. And then we'll move them up.
I'm obviously freaking out right now.
Move them down. Let me make sure it actually lines up. There we go. How are these ones? Oh, those ones actually need to be moved forward a bit. So let's move those forward a tad. There we go. There's that, and then we'll move these forward a bit. And then we'll go main. We'll rotate that. We'll rotate each of these both by 10 degrees. Boom. And then main. There we go. All right, I want to play test that now. Alright. We'll put this back to 0. And then we'll set that to future. And then we'll go 24. There we go. Now let me fade in the pars. Yeah, look at those. Yeah, that looks awesome. I like that. Let me just bring the ambient up a teeny bit though. To something like that. And then let's go ahead and fade the LEDs in as well. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I like the checkerboard design. Yeah, that checkerboard design is really cool. I am just gonna slightly move this guy over to the right. Doesn't really look that centered. There. And then I'll move this back piece over so it's behind it again. There. That should look a little bit better as well. My utility screen is in, by the way. Yeah, I seen that. The yeah, the nighttime stuff too. Actually, I just thought of something else I want to put in here. Inertial lighting. Something else I want to put in here. I want to use these LED bars for something. Let me put my rotation back at 45 degrees. There. Let me put this back at 45 degrees now. There. I want to use these LED bars for something. I think having these LED bars would be something cool to have. So what I want to do with these LED bars is simple. I will put these either underneath these LEDs or I'll have them sideways going up this trussing. But I think having them go sideways is actually a really unique thing. So if I did this and then went by 10 degrees and first lined it up actually. First lined it up with this trussing. I'm gonna rotate these 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and I'm gonna go 5 degrees. But I think I put these at 35 degrees to start. Yeah, that looks like what I put these at to start. And then our next step is to actually center this. on the actual trussing. Or do our best to. Actually, I like it the way that is there, so we're going to go ahead and duplicate that. And then let me make sure that gets centered. There. Yeah, let me see how that looks. Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah, that definitely looks alright. Let me just do a play test real quick. Cause I want to see how those are gonna look in the dark. So let's go over here. And we'll set this to midnight. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Alright. Oh, nope, there we go. Now it's doing it. Okay, there we go. Okay, that looks cool. Alright, we'll fade. I want to fade that in just to see how that will look. Alright, let's go over to these. Okay, let me just reset those to position 1. There we go. Okay, yeah. Do those look pretty good or what? Cause I think that looks pretty good. I think I might mess around with this a little bit later and see what else I can come up with. But yeah, that is, that looks pretty cool. I'm not sure what else I want to do in relation to this. What other stage what other thing I may end up adding. I'm not sure what else I'm going to add. It looks like Cyrix may have just left the game himself, so yeah, you're logging out for a bit. Yeah, I'm going to wrap things up here as well. I'll mess around with this a little bit later and see what else there is. But yeah, shorter style dev stream here tonight. We're making progress on this worldwide stage. I might pick this up tomorrow. I might work on this later on off camera. See what kind of stuff I can make. What other stuff I can see if I can find a better position for those LED bars. Maybe I can have them hanging off of some of the truss that's chilling right up top. Maybe. I'm not sure what I want to do just yet. So stay tuned for that part, guys. But until then, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I will catch you guys next time.